didn't predict that.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 157, part 2. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
Jody's still here. Well, we didn't predict that, did we?
No. Also, we've done this twice, by the way. This is the second time that Sloan didn't record.
I didn't record it, and we were muted as well.
Yeah.
So we now have to try and act spontaneously.
We're going to have that energy we had for the first time.
Somebody needs to... I'll slap myself in the face. So last night we witnessed two of our best mates having a fight on international television.
We had to it took us when we witnessed Will Smith. I mean, everyone else took a joke in there, apart from Will Smith.
Yeah,
and he got up and slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Two of our best pals having a scrap.
Yep.
Was not a pleasant sight to behold.
It was not. No.
You took ages to calm down.
I did. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I'm still recovering from certain things, and I was kind of, kind of hit me in the feels, to be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant sight.
I mean, obviously, Chris Rock got hit in the face, but
yeah.
For those of you who don't know, it is known as the slap heard around the world now. Basically, Will Smith, Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's haircut. She's a very cropped haircut because she's got alopecia.
Yep.
And he made a joke, and Will Smith initially laughed about it.
I don't think he got it.
It could be he didn't get it.
It was a reference from a movie from the 90s.
Yeah, from like 1997 or something. G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Is it not a Ridley Scott movie?
I think it is.
I think it is. Yeah. Anyway, and he initially laughed at it, and then it cut to Chris Rock on stage, and you saw Will Smith walking up to stage, and we thought, oh, this must be a bit.
Yeah.
This must be a bit. This will be kind of funny, the two of them confronting each other. And then Will Smith just slapped him, like, boom, like that. But it happened so quickly.
It happened so quickly that we both turned to each other and went, did he just hit him?
Yeah.
And then
because the sound cut out.
Yeah. And then he went back to his seat, and then you could see him mouthing sweary stuff, but not actually hear what it said. But you said that the Japanese feed.
So the Japanese feed, which you managed to get a hold of, we're not going to play it. If you want to watch it, you can find it on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. It aired it uninterrupted, full sweariness and full punchiness and all that kind of slappiness. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we looked at the 23 most outrageous
controversial moments.
I don't know what Vanity Fair was thinking, but I'll tell you something. Number 8 did not shock me. It was Rebel Wilson and James Corden
dressed up as cats
from Cats. Shocking. I know.
The probably the closest to it would be the Moonlight La La Land scenario where they opened the wrong envelope.
That's right. Yeah.
Which was pretty shocking at the time. Yeah. But nothing compares to what happened last night. No, it was bonkers. Crazy bonkers.
Yeah. So we didn't predict that. Had we predicted that, I think we would be like
millionaires.
Yeah. Go down William Hill. I'm going to put $5 on it. The Will Smith punches someone in the face.
Back to the Future Almanac.
That's right. Yeah. It's see once Biff gets a hold of this. Woo,
yeah.
He's gonna win big time. Anyway, we've got the Oscar predictions that we think we did okay in. But we're gonna check. I know for a fact we didn't get 3 of them. I think
that's why we don't bet in these things.
Yeah, that's probably why, because we're just basically shooting ducks in the.
Sometimes I feel as if the results though are kind of obvious because you think they're trying to make a point here, like the coda.
Well, we'll get to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Right.
Yeah, we'll get into that when we do the thing. So, let's without further ado, let's talk Oscars. So, Best Actress, we had Jessica Chastain, and Nicole Kidman, and Olivia Colman, Penelope Cruz, Kristen Stewart. We both went for Nicole Kidman, and of course, we picked the wrong redhead.
Damn it, we were so close.
So close. Bryce Dallas Howard there with the eyes of Tammy Faye. Great win for her.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yep.
And like I said last night, Bryce Dallas Howard is going to get some real good pats in the back.
Exactly, yeah.
Congratulations
from a lot of people. Yeah.
a lot of people.
Saying, hey, well done, I saw you in Eyes of Tammy Faye, you did great. And she'd be like, okay.
That wasn't me, it was Jessica Chastain.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone else is equally as good, because obviously they wouldn't have made it into that category as whatever. But yeah, Nicole Kidman's the only one that we've seen though.
Out of that lot,
yeah,
actually, yeah. That is.
So that was kind of the performance we were going for. Anyway, we bombed out in that one. Okay, so best actor. Jodie went with Andrew Garfield. I went with Will Smith, and I think I said at the time he's one of my favorite actors. That aged well.
I wonder what it's going to do for his career.
I don't know. I mean, I think he's going to put on a couple of pounds from all the humble pie he's got to eat.
Yeah, I think he'll get away with it though.
I mean, the Vanity Fair thing last night, the after party that they have, he looked like normal, like he'd won an Oscar. So I don't know when he's putting it behind him, or he's going to go around and see Chris Rock tomorrow or day.
I'm sure they're friends, though. You know, they must be.
I don't know.
They're both comedians. They're both in Hollywood.
Yeah,
you know, they must know each other.
So I don't know. Chris Rock was in one episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as well.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they must have history with each other. So I don't know if they maybe don't like each other. And that was the last straw. Who knows? We'll find out as time goes on, I suppose. Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, though, I picked the correct one.
You did. However, I did have a wee caveat.
You did. Jodie thinks Will get it. Will.
Yeah.
Because you were going to go with Benedict Cumberbatch, but you're like,
was it?
Yeah, initially you said Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, because I thought that Power of the Dog would kind of get a few.
Sweep the Oscars.
Yeah, I did think it'd sweep it because it's Jane Campion, and it was kind of getting in other award ceremonies. It was getting heavy, kind of heavy awards. So nothing really swept this Oscars, did it?
Yeah, no,
it was quite spread about.
I think the most was June. I think.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of kind of craft awards in there, but still. Well deserved because it's a great movie. Yeah.
So Will Smith, we were also saying about if Will did get it, what's his speech going to sound like? So he kind of addressed it in sort of in the sense that he was acting like the father of the Williams sisters was supportive and things like that.
Which apparently somebody countered it. I was watching Breakfast Television this morning, and there's a guy on it, and he was saying that apparently Richard Williams was not a violent man. He defended his kids. But he didn't go and seek out violence. No. So yeah, I don't know. It was rather rambling, and he apologized to the Academy and kind of hoped they would have him back. Yeah. So we'll see what the fallout is from it. Man. The Academy Award as well. They tweeted they don't condone violence.
But they do hand out awards to violent people, apparently.
Yes. So Will Smith, Kevin Spacey. Harvey Weinstein, Roman Polanski. Problematic people.
Okay, guys. Well, slow hand clap.
Yeah. Oh, and James Franco as well.
Yeah, we'll go down.
So anyway, best supporting actress. We went with the fantastic Kirsten Dunst.
Yep.
We guessed completely wrong.
Yes.
It actually went to Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, but you said that was a good win.
I thought it was a good win. I must admit, I've seen that film. She's good in it. Yeah, good win from me. I thought it was I'm glad it wasn't Judi Dench, because she was barely in that Belfast film, and did not deserve to be in that list, in my opinion.
Also, I butchered the actress's name. It's Ingenue Ellis. I butchered it yesterday, so apologies. So, best supporting actor.
Yep.
I have not seen the movie Coda. It is on Apple. I haven't watched it yet. Jodie chose J.K. Simmons, Cave Johnson from the Portal game. And there was also a couple of guys there from Power of the Dog, Jesse Plemons and Cody Smith-McPhee. And then there was Kieran Hans, who's the old guy.
Not the young boy.
Not the young guy, but the old guy
yesterday.
Belfast, yeah.
Who, fortunately, my wife corrected us, or else that would have been very embarrassing for us.
I know. And I won again.
You did.
I did. So I got both actors. No, there's no prize.
Oh, okay.
I just get
a ding.
I get a ding. Yes. I get dinged every year. I literally guessed because I haven't actually seen any of these. Oh no, I've seen Being the Ricardos, but I didn't think that I think I said at the time, I didn't think this was J.K. Simmons' best work.
You like him shouty?
I didn't think there was enough meat for him in the part. I thought I've seen him in better things, and I don't know. I just I thought he was better than he's been better in other things. So I went with Troy Kotsur. Best Picture. I went with King Richard because I was kind of hedging my bets because I thought, well, if they don't give Will Smith the Oscar, they'll give Best Picture to King Richard because they tend to do it that way. It seems to be anyway. And then you went with West Side Story because you like Steven Spielberg. I think that was your reckoning.
Well, I think it's a great production, and it just shows that another strength to Spielberg that he can do a musical.
And he wasn't the first director, though, was he?
On West Side Story?
I think I'm sure.
Was he not?
I'm sure he wasn't probably the first choice. I think somebody else.
Oh, really? I thought it would have been him that's kind of. He's always wanted to do a musical ever since the beginning of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, wow.
The Anything Goes.
With his wife.
Yeah, Kate Capshaw.
Yep.
They did a wee kind of song and dance routine at the beginning. He's always wanted to do it, so he's finally done it, and he's done it brilliantly.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we were wrong, though.
Anyway, apparently not that brilliantly. At least the Academy didn't think so. Coda won Best Picture, and that was the last award, which kind of by that time in the ceremony, everybody was still kind of like staring at their feet.
Yeah. That was changed, and
so it was kind of bittersweet, I think, for everybody after the event that happened. Every award that was given after that was like kind of.
Sometimes as well, like I was saying, I was starting to kind of say. Sometimes you can guess what the best picture is going to be from the sort of the way the world is at the moment, So it's like we're all very empathetic and things like that. Toward disability and race and all those things. So it's sometimes a reflection in the Oscars. That's the type of film that's going to win, So maybe we could have guessed in that sense.
Although I wonder. There was a small part in it about Ukraine, but I was kind of expecting the other. I was expecting a lot more of the winners to sort of, call out Ukraine, the plight of that country just now. So I was kind of, I don't know.
Mila Kunis did a wee.
Kunis did, yeah. Well, she's from Ukraine, so that kind of makes sense. But everybody else they had kind of like the little pin badge. But I wonder if they'd been told not to.
Maybe.
By the Academy,
maybe
it's just something that happened behind the scenes. And then finally, best director. Okay, so I was at this point I was just sticking a pin in a phone book. I have issues with this Drive My Car now. I've actually seen clips from it. Of all the car manufacturers in the world, they choose a beaten up old Saab, which I thought was completely unbelievable because it would probably been I would have said he would have been driving around in a Mazda 323, but okay.
I don't know what it's about. I didn't know anything about that film.
I don't know what it's about either.
It's funny how Coda doesn't appear in that list. I think I said that last night as well. For Best Director, even though it's Best Film. Surely I always thought that if it was Best Film, Best Director,
I don't think it
goes hand in hand.
Sometimes it doesn't, though.
And also,
a lot of times,
I said last night, I know I did, but why is there like 10 best films, but there's only 5 best directors?
Unclear. I don't know.
I'm sure if you guys
I'm sure in times past it was only ever like 5 and 5. It wasn't that many. It seems that there's more and more these days.
Yeah,
which kind of dilutes the whole. Because I mean, if you get 5 choices, you've got a 1 in 5 chance.
Yeah.
If you get 10 choices, there's a 1 in 10 chance now. So you're diluting the actual base. So I put Hamaguchi-san as the best director, and I think he did. I'm not sure if it was him and the producer that came up for Drive My Car, but they won it for something else.
They did,
which is obviously not an award that we were guessing at this point. And Jody said West Side Story because you've seen the movie.
And I also believe it to be the best out of that list.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Academy did not agree with you.
They did not.
No, in fact, they went with Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog, which you've tried. I think did Wanda Sykes not say?
She made a joke about it. She said, "I've watched it 3 times now, and I'm already halfway through." That's exactly how I feel about it. I've attempted that movie 3 times, and I'm probably about halfway through. Yeah. Exact same scenario.
Yeah, and that's it. That's us.
Yep.
So, how did you do? Did you put on a flutter? Did you guess the best picture, best director? Let us know in the comments below if you guessed correctly, because we did sometimes and we didn't other times.
Mostly not, I would say.
Mostly not. Yeah, we didn't actually do that well. But yeah, I think that's about us.
Yep.
For the time being. Normal service will resume next Wednesday. I mean, you'll be underneath the big clock.
I will. I'll be back in Kelly Base 2.
Yep.
So I'll be here on his own.
I'll be here.
And
Baby Yoda.
And James will
Baby James. Sorry, James. We're trying to get James on as well.
Yeah, because we've still not done the finale.
Yeah, we need to do the finale of
Mandalorian.
Yep. Not the Mandalorian. Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, whatever it's called. It's the Star Wars, the book of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And also on Wednesday we have got Moon Knight starting.
That's right. Yeah, Moon Knight starts. So we'll tune in next Friday. No, next Thursday. When do we do this?
No.
Sunday. Next Sunday.
A
week Sunday. It's next Sunday, which will be the 3rd of April. I'm good with dates.
And then we're going to do a Moon Knight on the Monday. Unclear. We'll get back to you guys on Sunday. We'll talk about that on Sunday.
Yeah. See how it goes. Because I might want to take a wee bit of a rest from doing extended things. Because I'm still not fully
operational.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button, like button, notification bell, all that kind of jazz. Leave a comment below because it always helps the channel. And we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, I should probably play the outro. That's probably a good idea.